and hobbies, and this is an introduction to Bambu Studio Maker World. And we're going to go down to the icon Bambu Studio and open it up. Okay, and we're at the home section. We'll just cancel that out. And here's Bambu Studio online models. And here's all the online models you can do. Okay, you could do a beetle. You can do it's pliers. You can do shelving, depending on the size of your printer bed. Although you can do it in pieces, you probably can print this in pieces and glue it together. And then you can do a light box with a transparent filament and do things like this right here. Flexi toys, you can make flexi toys right here. They bend at the joint. You could do relief sculptures, like that. You could do statues, busts of you can do actual bust of yourself. Take a picture and you can load it into a maker statue and make a bust of yourself. Um, print print mon maker. This is just another thing you can make little print makers. Um, those are some of them. Let's go to Maker Lab. That's the online models right there. And then you could probably search online models. These are the reasons we just made. So let's go to Maker Lab. And this shows more of a closer view of the light box. We can use transparent filament to make a light box with light diodes, and light it up and print that out. The Flexi toy. Here's the relief sculptures. See, that's it's a relief. It's a keychain relief. You can make any relief you want. Keychains, portraits. Here's the bust you can make. You can make busts. Okay. And that's including pictures of yourself, not just online ones. You can also make these print mon maker. Okay, and then you can make lithopanes, a lithograph, where you paint it with the AMS. The AMS will paint the picture like that. Go down a little bit more. Make disc organizers like that. You can make keychains like that. Nameplates. These are nameplates right here. You can put in the lettering and type in your name and put a nameplate for your desk. You can make puzzle. You can make a puzzle. Okay. Puzzle pattern. You can make vases and bowls. You can print signs on things. You can print stuff on keychains or signs like that, or cards. Let's go down a little bit farther. I'm not sure what the AI scanner does, but I haven't used that portion of this, but I use 3D. 3D. I made 3D statues, and you can take any picture and plug it in there and make a 3D model out of it. I've made actual statues, and they've turned out pretty well. The AI needs a little bit more sharpening, but they turned out pretty well. You can make Halloween lantern images like this. Okay, they're like skeletalized and like that. Dimensional art, I guess 3-dimensional art you can make, and that's Maker Lab. Okay, interesting. I find the 3D interesting. I use that a lot. I've used the nameplates. I really like that one. I've used the signs. I've done that. That works. That works very well. We're gonna dive into this a little bit later. Maybe we'll make a bust. We'll do one of these busts later. I'll show you how that works. Below that is Maker Supply. And that brings you online to stuff you need for supplies for your machine. Okay, all these supplies down here. So cyber brick is the is components to make stuff functional. Okay, you can make functional 3D prints. All right, and you can go through all this and make a lab accessories, hardware parts for your machine. So let's close that out. That's the supply, and then your print history is here. This is what I've printed so far. Yosemite Sam. Here's a statue I did. Here's still a Rocky Balboa I did. Stallone. Nikolai Tesla I did. The Easter Rabbit. And it made these little display stands that turned out very well. And I display like Rocky Balboa, Easter Bunny, because I don't make them. I don't make really big statues. I'll make them, 4 or 5 inches high, and they fit right on that stand. And then your user manual is down here. So that's the home button right here. You have to be logged in, okay? So log in, and to use this, to use the whole studio. Actually, you have to be logged in to use it. And going up here, we'll go from here. Is prepare. That's where you prepare a model. You can preview it. I'm sorry. And then devices shows you. I'm not connected right now, but if I was, I could see the model being made on video right here. It'd be a camera. All right. And that's the calibration is if you need to calibrate your printer. So that I want to show you this, and because I feel it's important to know the home button, what's in there. You can up here you could search it. You put the prompt in there, and you put in, let's say, rabbit. Okay, hit that. It'll bring up everything to do with rabbits. Okay, for models. And all you have to do is download, and it'll open right up in Bambu Studio, the model of the picture of what is showing right there. All right. So please rate, subscribe, give a thumbs up. And I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to do it with you guys' help. And that's the video for this morning and for today. Bye for now.